Here's a simplified and more structured version of the lecture to make it easier to memorize, understand, and appreciate. Aesthetics in Dental Implants by Dr. Moataz. 1. Introduction to Aesthetic Challenges Implants. Palatal placement of implants. When an implant is placed too far palatally, it appears shorter than adjacent teeth, creating an uneven gingival level. 2. Key components of dental aesthetics. Soft tissue aesthetics. Pink aesthetics. Focuses on the appearance and health of gums. Goal: restore the natural look of the gum tissues. Tooth aesthetics, white aesthetics, focuses on the appearance of the teeth. Goal: achieve a natural looking tooth restoration that blends seamlessly with surrounding teeth. Restoration sequence. Restorations can be done simultaneously with implant placement or staged depending on the clinical situation. 3. Restoring pink aesthetics. Surgical guidelines. Proper implant positioning is crucial. Implants placed too palatally will lead to a short crown and low gingival margin. If placed too labially, it will result in a longer tooth and receded gums. Prosthetic guidelines. Create a natural emergence profile, the way the crown appears to come out of the gums. 4. Restoring white aesthetics. White aesthetics is primarily the responsibility of the prosthodontist. Calf. 5. Role of the prosthodontist. Aesthetic treatment planning. 1. Positioning. Ensure proper placement of the implant for optimal appearance. 2. Selection. Choose appropriate crown materials and methods, screwed or cemented. 3. Emergence profile. Create a natural look for the crown as it exits the gum. 6. Aesthetic considerations when restoring a tooth. Soft tissue display. If soft tissue shows when smiling, address pink aesthetics. If not visible, focus on white aesthetics. Bone resorption post-extraction. Significant bone loss occurs within the first year, continuing over 3 years. Timely implant placement is crucial to prevent further resorption. 7. Importance of immediate implant placement. Prevent bone loss. Immediate placement can help preserve bone and prevent future issues. Smile design. Plan to match adjacent teeth in shade and design. Implant positioning and correction. Palatal placement issues. If the implant is placed too palatally, the crown may be short and low in gingival margin. If too labial, it leads to a longer crown and receded gums. Depth of placement. The implant should be placed deeper in the bone if necessary. Ideal placement is 2 millimeters from the gingival margin to allow for proper soft tissue contour and emergence profile. Correction of improper placement. Correct overly palatal placement by replacing the implant deeper or more labially to achieve an optimal emergence profile. This version focuses on the essential